When angel number 992 begins showing up repeatedly in your life, it's not random, it's a divine signal. The universe, your angels, or your higher self is speaking in the quiet language of numbers, and 992 carries a message of divine service, trust in your path, and the importance of healing closure. This number often appears to those who are spiritual seekers, givers, empaths, or lightworkers. You may be moving through a chapter of release or preparing to fully step into your soul's mission. The message of 992 is gentle but firm. Stay grounded in love, be ready to serve. What's leaving your life is making room for something sacred. Spiritual and symbolic meaning of 992. Angel number 992 is composed of 2 9s and 1 2, and each digit carries significant spiritual and numerological energy. Number 9, repeated twice, is the number of completion, service to others, higher wisdom, universal love, and spiritual leadership. The double appearance amplifies its message. A phase is ending, and your soul is being called to step into deeper meaning and purpose. This number is often connected to karma, closure, and a strong push to live authentically and selflessly. Number 2 is the number of balance, partnerships, harmony, diplomacy, faith, and divine timing. It invites you to trust the unseen, cooperate with others, and stay rooted in peace even when life feels uncertain. Together, 992 symbolizes the final steps of a soul chapter, supported by divine love and balance. It says, let go, trust the timing, and prepare to serve from a higher place. Life direction and timing. Why are you seeing 992? If you're seeing 992, it may be during a season of a spiritual awakening or a call to deepen your inner work, the end of a relationship, career, or personal identity that no longer reflects your soul. A moment where you feel torn between serving others and protecting your own peace. A divine invitation to trust that what is being removed from your life is making space for divine alignment. A gentle push from the universe to stop playing small and embrace your true role in the healing or uplifting of others. Angel number 992 wants you to know, it's safe to surrender. You're not being punished. You're being realigned. This is the final stretch before rebirth. The doctrinal and esoteric lens. From a spiritual doctrine perspective, particularly within New Thought teachings, angelic numerology, and metaphysical philosophies, 992 aligns with these core truths. Service is sacred. When you give from a healed heart, not from obligation, you co-create with the divine. Endings are not failures, they are necessary thresholds of the soul, allowing outdated karmic contracts and lessons to dissolve. Balance is divine. The presence of 2 in this number reminds us that service without self-respect leads to burnout. You are not meant to sacrifice your essence, you're meant to share it in alignment. Biblically or spiritually, 9 is also seen as the number of spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, while 2 represents unity and covenant. In this sense, 992 can also speak to aligning your spiritual gifts with your relationships and choosing connections that support your soul, not deplete it. The light and shadow of angel number 992. Positive energies and blessings. Karmic release. 992 is a signal that you are closing a karmic cycle, one that may have taught hard lessons but also shaped your soul's maturity. Divine alignment. The universe is rearranging things in your favor. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that it's forming. Call to purpose. This number often precedes a new opportunity to serve, teach, mentor, guide, or express your truth in a more meaningful way. Support from divine partnerships. 2 shows that the right people, allies, or soul companions are entering or re-entering your life. Challenges and growth edges. Letting go may feel uncomfortable or bittersweet, especially if you're emotionally attached to what's ending. You may feel lost or in between worlds, one foot in the past, one in the future. The push to serve or support others may clash with your need for boundaries. 992 urges you to find the right balance. There's a potential for people-pleasing or martyrdom if you're not conscious of your energy. Is 992 a lucky number? Yes, but not in a materialistic or surface-level way. Angel number 992 is lucky for the soul. It represents divine timing, spiritual grace, and alignment with your life mission. It's the kind of luck that opens doors when you let go of what's closing behind you. However, it's also a number of responsibility. If you resist the call to serve, stay in expired situations, or ignore the need for closure, you may feel stuck or spiritually restless. Your true luck comes from your willingness to flow with endings and trust new beginnings. That's where grace finds you. How to align with the energy of 992. To work with the guidance of 992, try journaling on release. Ask yourself, what needs to end in my life right now? Or what roles or relationships no longer reflect who I'm becoming? Affirm your path. Try saying, I trust the divine timing of my life. I release the old with grace and open my heart to purposeful service. Be of service from wholeness. Don't overgive. Give from your overflow. Whether it's through mentoring, healing, parenting, or simply listening, your service matters. Seek spiritual or emotional harmony. Balance is key. Create space for stillness, art, nature, and connection, even while serving others. Watch for new partnerships or collaborations, two signals that you're not meant to walk this next phase alone. Final reflection. Angel number 992 is a soft but sacred invitation to rise higher, love deeper, and trust more. It is the threshold between completion and contribution, between your past self and your purpose-driven future. This number says, you are ready. Let go of what's ending. Align with what your soul truly wants. Be of service, but stay grounded. Trust the unfolding, even if you can't see the full map yet. If you've been searching for confirmation, clarity, or comfort in this season of change, 9992 is your divine reassurance. You are not alone. You are not lost. You are becoming.
May your days ahead be filled with blessings and joy. Don't forget to subscribe for more divine guidance and angel numbers meaning.